everybody, Bonnie here. Welcome to combined Vlogmases again, days 25 and 26. I hope you guys all had a very Merry Christmas yesterday. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to record a video with it being Christmas Day and all, and you know, all of the Christmas busyness and just the relaxing too, and letting things go, which is like the living room, which is a disaster. That's where I record. And so yesterday the girls were all in here, and we don't like throw away the wrapping paper immediately after they opened a present. We just let them like throw it on the floor, and then the cats like to play in the wrapping, especially Bolt. And I don't know, I just kind of like the messy chaos of Christmas morning. And but you know, obviously we do clean up the wrapping paper and are very careful to not throw away any presents accidentally. One of Briella's, she got a Littlest Pet Shop, which are about this big, little plastic animals, and they come with an accessory that's about that big. Like, it was a tiny little fish that came with a kiwi bird, and she couldn't find it when she was setting up her Christmas presents, because the girls I don't know, they have this tradition of making a display of all of their Christmas presents in the living room, like each of them, and she couldn't find it anyways. And I had put a lot, almost all of the Christmas wrapping paper in a garbage bag to be recycled, but it was just in the living room, and I'm like, I bet I accidentally threw it away. And sure enough, I went through, I was like going through every single piece of wrapping paper and unfolding where it was taped, and I found it with like, I only like looked for maybe a minute. It was kind of on the top of the bag, which I was thankful for. So anyway, yeah, that's part of the reason why I didn't get a video up yesterday. But all is good. Yeah, we didn't even end up making that cheese sauce like I said we were. I just made tacos. Super simple, not fancy Christmas dinner of tacos. And of course the girls were grazing on candy and cookies all day long. I did get a fruit tray and a vegetable tray though, so to make sure there was something healthy. They're pretty good. They're mindful of how much sugar they intake. So anyway, but I did get a chance yesterday to crochet 2 little things and then 1 little thing today, this morning. And I have 1 more Christmas card to show you guys. So yesterday I crocheted 2 appliques and made it into a pouch. This is a Jaded in Stitches pattern. It's the Christmas light. I crocheted 2 of them using retro stripes and just regular white yarn with a 3.75 hook. I was a little concerned when I first crocheted the one because I'm like, oh, this is really small. So then I gave it a border. I crocheted around it and it got a little bit bigger. And I made 2, enough to do a little pocket for that advent calendar that will be next year. And I also gave it 1 extra stitch in the ornament hanger row. She just has, I think, 3 stitches and I did 4 just to make it a little wider. But anyway, yeah, so I have a little pocket one, which could also be a Christmas ornament. And then I also did another Jaded in Stitches pattern for my advent calendar, future advent calendar, and that is the present one. Same yarns. I just let the retro stripes do whatever color it was going to do. On the back it ended up coming to the yellow. You can see where the green is, and then in the corner, the last corner, it was changing to bright orange, and I didn't want to have just like one, literally it would have been 1 stitch of bright orange. So I clipped it off and I attached the white, and instead of slip stitching like I did with the other ones, no, instead of sewing like I did with the other ones, I slip stitched just along the edge. And it kind of goes with the present little white ribbon. Also, the ribbon here is separate. I sewed that on with some thread, and then I gave it the hanger. So I've got another little advent pocket. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to number them yet. I'll figure that out next year. I'm just having fun crocheting little things to turn into pockets. When I was searching for other little like Christmas items I could turn into pockets, I kept seeing Christmas bells, and Jaded in Stitches has Christmas bell pattern, but hers is like an actual bell, like it's open on the bottom, like a bell. So it wouldn't really work for a pocket. So then I was trying to find an applique, and a lot of the applique Christmas bells, they all had a lot of open work in them, which wouldn't really work for a pocket. So I just came up with my own, with the Retro Stripes yarn and a 3.75 hook. I crocheted 2 of them, made it into a pocket. Looks like a little duck or something. And then when I was whip stitching it around, I just stuck a little bell on there, just like that. So I have a Christmas bell pocket. I don't know if I'm going to embellish any of these, because it's kind of plain. And there is the like regular ornament, you know, just like a circle bobble ornament that I want to make, and I'll probably put some kind of a decoration on that one. But I really want to stick to the Retro Stripes yarn and white, because it goes with my hot pink. That's where they're going. I'm going to put them in my hot pink stocking back there. So yeah, it was really fun, really quick. I might have messed up when I did the second one. I'm not sure. I got to like tweak my pattern a little bit, and then I'll let you guys know what I did exactly. It's just very simple, single crochets and some half double crochets in that. The last thing I have to show you is a Christmas card. It is sparkly. It's got glitter. It's got glitter. So pretty. This is from Kelly over at Crochet Mom for Life. Thank you so much, Kelly. You are awesome. And I can finally put this Christmas card up right there. I'm going to leave my Christmas stuff up for, I don't know, probably at least a couple more weeks. I'm not sure. But yeah, so as far as plans for the new year, I might be doing some crochet tutorials, very simple ones like how to single crochet, how to double crochet, only because people like in real life, like that I know, they ask me like how to crochet, and then I mention, or if I mention I have a crochet channel, they're like, oh good, because I want to learn how to crochet. I'm like, well, I don't have any of those kind of tutorials on there. So I think I might do that in the new year, and obviously most if not all of you already know how to single crochet and how to chain and all of that stuff. So if you see those videos come out, like, that's why. Don't, like, I'm just putting those out for people that I know and that I can say, oh yeah, I do have a video. All you gotta do is watch this one and you can learn how. So yeah, I didn't want to like all of a sudden have you guys think that I was doing like simple tutorials now. No, this channel is where I get to talk about my crochet with fellow crochet lovers, my crochet family, and there'll be some random tutorial videos thrown in here and there. But anyway, if I do a tutorial on a technique, like an amigurumi technique or something that I think maybe you guys don't know about yet, I will let you know that it's coming. So that's what and I really want to learn how to knit in the new year, and so does Briella. So those are my 2 New Year's goals, I'll say, to do in the new year. I don't know the timeline for those, but that's what I'll be doing in 2025 for sure, besides, I'm sure, crocheting a bunch of amigurumi and other random things. I really appreciate you guys watching and commenting. You guys are awesome. I'm behind on watching my Vlogmas videos that I usually watch because Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I didn't go on YouTube to like watch videos at all. I was just too busy or too tired. I did have some Christmas naps. The coffee just wasn't strong enough. Santa came around 3:30 in the morning and the girls got up about 5:30. So that's okay. Yeah, I'm recovered now. I've had 2 cups of coffee already today, which I think it's like around 2:30 in the afternoon when I'm recording this. So when 3 o'clock hits, I need my 3 o'clock coffee. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a good day and are finding some time to rest and relax, and of course some time to crochet. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye everybody.
Whoa. Yeah. Bingo, you're so cute in your new tent.
Another dinosaur volcano. I'm glad I have more of these. Okay. Oh, wow, this is
just had, I just.
Hey, Bolt, do you like your tent?